Welcome to your episode recap of Game of Thrones, episode 7. Let's just start off with the staring contest that always occur in every episode. Of course, Arya and Tywin. And the Masked Lady and Mormont. More annoying than being stared at is this fucking girl Ygritte. Whatever her name is, Ygritte or some shit. Don't you hate it in Game of Thrones? Like, you can never know anybody's name. Always spelled retarded, or Jon is Jon and Ygritte is like Y-N-G. I guarantee you don't know Bran's little brother's name. Recon. And it's not fucking spelled Recon, R-E-C-O-N. It's spelled with a fucking K.
Would you please shut up?
Would you please shut up? You think you're better than me, Crow? I'm a free woman.
Tell me you weren't annoyed by this Ygritte girl fucking with Jon Snow all the time and making all these sexual advances.
Nothing happened between you and me.
I swear it, old Master King Crow, sir. We were only close together for warmth, and then I felt it right up against me backside like a club.
But don't you wish all girls could be that easy? You're kinda hot.
Well, it's night.
Why don't we go out tonight?
Wet and warm.
You wanna sleep over tonight?
May as well, just
Who won the Super Bowl?
wet and warm.
Okay, this shit's getting kinda weird. Stop now, stop.
Well, it's night.
Ygritte proves one thing to all girls and guys. Life can be kinda boring when girls give it up so easily. Make the guy fight. And imagine if it was a guy. Girl, you want some dick? Like, oh. But all jokes aside, Jon Snow is just so weak. He's that guy who's always affected by what everyone says. Have some balls, Jon Snow. I've taken an oath to stop smoking forever and ever for as long as I shall live. Poisoning tobacco is removed from our environment so it's not eaten by poor animals, and your lungs protect those animals by inhaling the death-causing smoke. Jon, the world needs people who smoke. Fucking think. Sometimes listening to people, though, can actually help you. In the case of Daenerys, the Khaleesi, finding out that she was betrayed by Zora, black guy from the 13. Another name we can't fucking say or know. Had to figure out how it's spelled with an X.
I will take you to the House of the Undying, where I have put them.
You have my dragons.
When I learned you were coming to our city, I made an arrangement with the King of Karth. He procured them for me.
But there is no king of Karth.
There is now. That was the other half of the arrangement.
So it turns out that Zora teamed up with the guy from the House of the Undying, the crazy guy who vanishes and reappears everywhere. Shit. Stop that shit. So he teamed up with him and he stole Daenerys' dragons and declared himself King of Karth. I know I definitely didn't expect that. I know you didn't. What was worse was this scary guy appearing everywhere. Remember when he appeared everywhere and just slit everybody's throat? It was freaky. Tell me this guy isn't scarier than Freddy Krueger. He's the guy you want in the crew when you have to fight. He's the guy you want to see in a UFC fight. He'll fuck everybody up. Then Sansa gets her period for the first time and doesn't want anyone to know because she doesn't want to have children with Joffrey. Tell me you weren't like mind fucked when you saw the blood on the bed. You were like, oh, what's going on? Is that what the fuck a period looks like? Damn, my 11th grade health class did not prepare me for that shit. I did not know that was a period. And don't lie and say you did too, as a guy. Like this video below if you had no idea that was a period. Don't be scared to admit it. Just me and you here. And if you did know, like the shit anyway. Now you know when a girl says she's on her period, stay the fuck away from her. Thank God women don't talk too much about that shit. Now you know there was on Hush Hush when they whispered to their girlfriends that they have their period. Ooh. Then, in the next scene, Jaime Lannister turns on his cellmate and kills him, trying to escape. Oh.
Let me help you.
You'll only have to do one thing.
Tell me.
You'll have to die.
That scene just reminded me why we despise Jaime. I almost forgot for a second, like...
I've never been with any woman but Cersei. So, in my own way, I have more honor than poor old dead Ned.
Sword.
Now that logic would work if the only woman you slept with wasn't your sister. On to the next scene. Tyrion then talks to Cersei about them not being able to control Joffrey. The part that I really love is that awkward moment when someone just starts busting out crying and you don't really know what to do. It was such a great night, bro. On to the next scene. Don't you hate it when there's such a serious moment, but for some reason you just want to crack up? Like, you know you're not supposed to laugh, but you're laughing. Watch this.
I told you what would happen. All of you. I told you what would happen, and what would happen if you did not.
What are you doing?
The answer to your question.
Yeah, burnt bodies. Shit, burnt bodies. What? That's been your episode recap of the Game of Thrones episode 7. It was an awesome episode. I loved it. Subscribe for more awesome TV recaps. And put in the comments below what other TV shows you want me to do.
What?
Oh, stop that shit. No. No more pussy.